All right, Ak, what story beats are we hitting?
I think the main thing is that we see deaths like second and third. If people die, that's like big turn of events.
Big
Um,
memes as well.
yeah, like it's content, you know.
Mm.
And like it also is probably map deciding if Zach dies or Ben dies or Muck dies.
Or Spencer or whoever the
Okay,
fuck they have running second.
yeah, but those are like the important events. It's death,
Yeah.
so I definitely want to see if we can catch that.
Mm.
Um, yeah, I heard. I'm just still talking. um,
For all the viewers, we'll lay out the plan for the stream.
Well, I mean, like the important parts for us to watch are also the important things viewers want to watch, I imagine.
Yeah.
So,
And if things aren't looking fun enough, we'll spawn creepers on
yeah.
them.
Uh,
Specifically on Gory.
yeah.
If we can avoid him on the surface, things will get interesting.
I don't know if like PvP that has that much of an impact on the game though. After like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the other thing is it's like, how much do teams invest in resources? Because, like,
Teams invest in PvP.
I think the big question on this map, IMO, is how important is it to get resources? And how important is it to just get into wolves? Because the thing about the map is that there's like a bunch of really free resources really fast and a bunch of pretty free wolves.
Yeah. The only not free will is second, really, right? Like it's just
Yeah, I wouldn't count out third. Um,
yeah.
it's in some ways the easier wool to lock down.
Man, I have to remember not to say anything about our strat in case old school cool's watching.
Yeah,
They're gonna
we wouldn't want to mention the spread cannon.
Yeah. We've made a manually loadable barf cannon. Is the map loaded or should I load it? Oh, I should have stream chat open. Khan says we should have a Manifest Destiny stream team. I mean, I'm asking if he wants in on this. If he does, I'll just tell Ben to move him. Oh, he says he's eating. What a loser.
Okay, so I would like to sort of, if we're going to split up where people are looking, I would prefer to be looking further down lane.
Sure.
Um,
I mean, I'll just keep an eye on spawn
yeah,
at the
I mean,
beginning and
yeah. So like the big
first couple enters.
questions early on, we have gotten some idea of what people's strats are before, but big
Yeah.
question is like, what resources do people go for? We have plenty of reason to think a lot of teams like running first fairly early on. So when does that happen? What resource sections do people elect to do and not to do? And then
People have also been running it in pretty much no like enchanted leather
yeah,
for first.
yeah. So okay, do we have a sumo we got to do, or have teams already sumoed?
Is all of like
I see
Elysium even
Zach,
on?
Slumpy,
I
Ellie,
think it's
Humblers.
Humblers,
So
yeah.
yeah. I touched dude refers to himself in the third person.
Alright, I've been told by Ellie that William is running first this game.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like Ellie has done it more in scrims, but maybe William's been dry running it.
I kind of doubt he has. If I'm being honest, but maybe.
I'm being generous.
Yeah. Well, so I think that's sort of an important point to make about these two teams is that like one team is really practiced and the other team
high
It
execution.
just has like good execution people.
You know, raw mechanics.
And so like it should be interesting.
Do you think oh, is someone doing the oh okay. Zach is just doing the lever for them? Okay. Tumblers wins. Oh, Humblers won again.
Wasn't sprinting.
I mean, it looked fair to me. If I'm being completely honest. There. Okay. Well,
I think it's getting pretty definitive.
Alright, yeah. I think Elysium picks side. You're fine, right?
yeah. Someone in chat say something if stream isn't.
Yeah, somebody's got to complain, otherwise we're just gonna let it be.
So, do you think any of these psychos get the TNT at the end of the map?
Probably not. It's like way too slow.
It's so slow.
Something really weird would have to happen in the match.
Alright, so they're gonna get the TNT and rotate her third from there. Actually, kind of interesting Elysium picked left. I feel like pretty much everyone picks right for angles if they have the option to.
Yeah.
I think it's maybe because like they figure I mean I don't know if they know, but like Ben likes to practice on left, right?
Oh. Well, Ben never shoots a boat, so I guess he wouldn't know.
As much as like I do think that there are little tiny differences in terms of angles, most of the times teams just pick what they're comfortable with.
Yeah. I don't think William was joking about being asked to be game moded, by the way.
Oh, I mean no, I don't
think
think so,
yeah.
because Ellie told us, right? Or did he?
Um,
Kind of interested to see
Thank you,
how
Greg.
people get across, maybe.
Yeah, the bridge is definitely interesting.
Also, early PvP, like in general, I think of Elysium as a strong PvP team, but the other team's got Corey, so you never know.
Yeah. Muck is fine too.
Yeah, much good too. Although, yeah, how much has he been spending on scrim shooting people?
Greg said the title was updated. It definitely says Manifest Destiny is playing.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say Greg might have got it wrong.
I think we should ready. They're both ready.
Okay. You know what? Stream title could be wrong. You get off.
I am good. Yep.
Okay. You get off. Okay.
Yeah.
They're boosting Ellie forward. Who's dug down. Zach drops immediately. No one on Fleece Fetish is dropped. Zach is running first resources. Ben is starting a safe bridge at ground level.
Seemingly uncontested.
They successfully, yeah, they're across. Gory's taking like a harsh angle. He's just on the one wide bridge though. Sure. I mean, I'm just calling out what's happening. Muck has started first resources as well. Zach is a little bit ahead of him, but not by a lot.
I'm interested in seeing what Ben does with this advantage, because he can kind of do whatever he wants without pressure. I'm guessing he's going to run second resources.
Ellie has gotten across as well. Their bridge kind of sucks though. It is not walled at all, and it's like one off the back of the lane.
I'm guessing Ben is just going to be running this for a little bit if you want to switch back to the action.
Okay, William and Humblers are both across now as well. Gory is still posted up on the bridge. I don't think he's going to be super useful there. But, Muck and Zach are basically even. Like, no, actually, Zach's a little bit ahead on first resources.
And he's gotten himself very low, actually. But I don't think they'll be able to kill him. He's down to 1 heart.
It looks like, is Ben in second resources? Is that what's happening?
Yes, he's in second resources. It's like it's hard to pressure this too much.
It looks like Ellie's also entered second resources.
He might be doing the fuck with Ben role.
My impression of what Elysium strat was going to be as Subatomic also enters just to get the chain resources and leave is that Elysium and Zach or not Elysium, Elemental and Zach are going to be the 2 main wall runners. So I expect Elemental to get his own resources and then run a wall. Probably third.
Muck is not done with first resources yet. He's like just finishing now.
Okay, and this is interesting. Sub has entered second with chain. He's going to be running this very early.
No pots.
Yes, pots. Regen, 2 regen, 2 instant health.
Okay.
He's got like the pots from the first
that's a bad spot. He's shielding. He needs to place blocks there.
Okay.
That's a big deal.
Gory was collecting wood. He's at the entrance of first right now. He's got a lot of wood on him, I think. Or not that much, just a stack of planks. Zach is done. He's got pots and is leaving the pyramid, running towards second or third. Ellie is kind of done with the second resources. He hasn't gone down to the anvil yet.
Interesting to note.
Yeah. Gory is entering right now. He's in enchanted leather with just blocks.
Humblers has gotten the power boat for red team. Blue team has completely ignored it.
Alright, and Zach is making his second run right now. I think he has like some form of pot.
William is entering first. He greatly outarmors Gory. He's in 3/4 iron with the enchanted chain chestplate. It's the Prot 4 chain. I think Gory's almost like half out of his blocks. William does not have very many though.
It's a pretty crucial run here for Zach. If he gets this, they're in a really small place looking forward. If he doesn't, game starts to get hard.
He's making a lot of progress.
Yep. Just a pretty rough spot to block out because he's activating cave spider spawn ups and one of the hard verticals below.
Gory and William are basically stalemating at first. Gory is kind of winning though. Gory also has a better angle. There is the issue of his blocks burning though.
Okay.
Has anyone entered third? Yes. We have 2 people running third actually from each team. Or like one person running third from each team. So Muck is an enchanted iron. I don't know where. Okay, and Ellie is just in regular iron. He's got the super pick though.
Zach's still chugging along. Not much problem so far.
Muck is making fast progress.
We actually do have 2 people now for blue team also running second, Ben and Sub.
They're duo running? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that might not be terrible.
Yeah, I think both teams have come to the conclusion that this is a really important wool to get. That's probably reasonable.
Both William and Gory have made a lot of progress now. Gory is up like the vertical to the last layer. He's a little bit low though.
One sub might die in a moment here, yeah.
Okay.
They also have a
Oh,
pretty equal duel in third wall.
I think some of sub's stuff might have blown up.
Gory is like 1.5 verticals ahead of William.
All three wolves are
And he
like
has an
really
angle
neck
now.
and neck, actually. DC.
How is Zach doing?
He's a little ahead, doing pretty good though.
Oh, where in the wall?
Not any damage. He's towards the bottom layer.
He is out of wood. He's got lots of blocks though.
Okay, he does have torches.
He's also got a strength pot. Still.
Worth noting here, Elysium has a cannon pre-built already for the second vertical.
William is done with first, or not William, sorry, Gory is done with first. And Muck touches Redwell as well. William is still like climbing the vertical. He has the whole last layer of first to do. But I'm not sure first matters. This might just come down to second.
Oh no, Ellie died right outside the wall box of third.
Oh,
no,
that's a disaster. How lit up is it? It's not awful, but it's not great.
And Humblers immediately goes to enter the wall.
It's not a good route for him though.
No.
I think Humblers might die. Oh, he's alive.
Is William at the last vertical? Or like at the last section of first yet?
Yeah, he's last layer. I think Gory is gonna attempt to stay here to stop him. Oh, Ellie is just shooting now. Or, no, he's running back to third. Right. Okay, William's making his move. Gory doesn't see him yet? Oh, Gory has TNT. He's gonna cannon out this area like in front of the wall box.
Oh, and sub's shooting at it too.
This is a really heads up play. I think they're gonna stall this a little bit. Okay. I mean, William's gonna have to go before this cannon goes up. Nah, William's backing off. Sub's put enough pressure on him, I think.
Extra and a pass around second.
Actually, got a hard choice here. They kind of need to delay second because this is their one lockdown. But also, he's the armor that needs to run third.
Yeah. William is quite stuck.
It seems like the decision Zach's made is just to pass around and make a good spot to shoot.
Gory is making a dry cannon out of pink wool. It's about to fire, maybe? No, okay, he unloaded it.
Although Zach is passed around on the other side, and Ellie seems a little bit confused by this.
William is not making very much progress.
Okay. Ben now starts the vertical here. As Zach leaves. Ugh.
Do they have cannons? They have a cannon pre-built, but I don't think they have TNT up here.
Yeah, there's nobody manning
Humblers
it
is
right
their
now.
TNT, right?
Humblers needs to get back over, I think.
He's cannoning the entrance to third.
Did they get a kill? It looks like they must have. Yeah, he died to a skeleton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, he did drop off wool in a chest, though. I don't know if that was the wool chest.
Yeah.
No, it said he dropped off 10. 12
he
wool.
died right here in the back of the land. You can see his stuff.
Oh, William made his move. He is in front of the cannon right now. Gory should fire.
Oh, Zach dies to beauty at the start of second.
Oh. Feels like everything's starting to go wrong for both sides.
Gory doesn't have a good water placement for this. And the cannon bias. Gory's gonna die, I think. Oh, no, he's good. William's on his way out. He's at pretty much full health. Yeah, okay. Williams, now he has to just run out.
And just like that, like William breaks the lockdown. I think he's gonna
Really?
pass
Yeah.
around.
Really big deal
He
here. I
should.
think Monk has to run all of 30 again.
Oh.
He died at the first room, but I just don't see any safeties. Oh, no, I do
You
see
just
him
have
in the second
a
room.
chest. 64,
In the
78,
back
negative
here.
250.
Yeah. He has to find the safety, though.
Surely
He
he
also has
Shouldn't be
remembers.
too
12 in a
hard.
chest somewhere.
It might have been him, like, placing grabbing it. Okay, he
60.
spotted it. So he's gonna get that wall. Never mind.
Humblers did not see it, so...
You can't rely on killing safeties.
I mean, yeah. Ben is... Where is Ben?
Ben's about to get
Oh,
second wall
he's,
box.
yeah, nearly at the wall box. Where's Humber just died.
That'd be like outside third.
Where is... Did Zach get his stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
No, he didn't. He's entering third and chain.
Oh, I guess like a creeper must have got it.
Looked like some of it might have voided.
No,
I mean,
he
I
was
think
like
there's
4
some
blocks into the lane.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, some of it definitely could have avoided. But there's still iron armor there on the ground. I think he's made the call that he just needs to get this wall.
I mean, he's correct.
Yeah, I mean, their only game plan here is... I guess, okay, so... I'll summarize this. But yeah, both teams have, like, 2 wolves. Oh, and Ellie dies at the start. That's gonna make it a lot
William
easier.
just dropped a bunch of wool, but I think he might have passed around. Yeah,
Both
he passed
teams
around.
have 2 wolves. Ben has the third wool and is trying to pass around.
Oh, Zach died. I didn't realize.
I mean, this is the pass round that wins the game for
Yeah, if they play this, it's just game over, I think. And they just don't have people here to shoot it.
Yeah, I don't know what Fleece Fetish is up to. Yeah, that's the game-winning play. Or sorry, I don't know what Elysium's up to. Yeah, Elysium don't have third yet. Zach, Ali died in front of the wall block on his run.
It's possible here that this comes from Humbler's thinking that he's stopped the third run, and so they're not selling out on it. But yeah, because like Humbler's is still at third wall.
I mean,
so,
I think
like,
Humblers was trying to enter. He just voided himself though.
to get back to spawn, presumably.
Yeah, they might have realized what's going on here. I mean,
I don't think so. They're
Loren's
not
here.
shooting at...
It's done, right? They just need red wool out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Monk,
and
I
this is
believe
Monk.
has it
He has
here.
it. He has 1 red, and they didn't shoot him off.
GG. Wow.
That was actually a really close game.
Yeah.
Like if Ellie gets his wool run off, then Elysium win, I think, right?
Yeah, if he doesn't die at the end there. But there's a lot of little things like that, right? Like
Yeah. I mean, like,
Zach stays and locks down, it could be very different.
yeah.
Humblers stays, it's very different.
Moves to second. It might have been that they thought that they had the third run done or stopped.
In general, short of that first death on sub, what really went wrong for Fleece?
I think Ben took a really, really long time to run second, like comparatively.
Sure, but like I think in this game
William
almost
getting
everything
delayed didn't matter.
went right.
Yeah, William getting delayed in first didn't matter because it was like an isolated 1v1 for the majority of that.
Yeah, in fact, I almost think that that's probably a mess up on Gore's part. Gore should probably get out and with that time advantage go and cover second.
How do I turn off a whitelist?
Slash.
Oh. The command is restricted to me.
Okay.
Alright, who is interviewing. Oh.
Really want both people.
I mean, that's fine, I guess.
That's alright.
God, it's so sad dying on top of the third wool box. I feel like it's a really common place to die, though.
It's one of the harder spots of the wall. Not really for mobs, but like
Well,
it's the spot where you can shoot again. Most of the wall is really hard to shoot.
no, Ellie died to like the anger creepers. He got like knocked down into them.
Okay, sure.
Both Ellie and William said that they wanted to interview Greg. Hello.
Hi, Ellie.
Hello.
We have 2 interviewees on both sides.
What?
Pull from you, William, bro. That's pull from you.
I didn't know what I was doing until like
Me
2 minutes
neither.
before the game. I didn't know what was happening, and Zach was like, "You get iron armor," and I just
Yeah,
ran
but
around, and you're
I
already in the
leather.
wall. You're already in the wall. I was
William,
like,
you're getting outpaced by Gory.
And I've got leather armor. That's
Okay,
pull from
okay.
William. That's
I
pull
can't
from
talk
him.
about that, but like,
It was poor, but like I still got the wall in him.
Yeah, respect. But I'm so sorry. I fucked up my cannon so bad.
I thought you were
I'm
gonna
so
fire
bad.
that dry cannon that you were making out of pink wool.
Yeah,
I was excited for that.
But guess what? I forgot it. I'd probably kill him but I forgot it.
That's unfortunate.
I was like, where does the second block go? And I just gave up.
thought it was in a really good spot too. I think it was
Yeah, it
really
was.
good.
I was like, dude, I've got to kill, but then I forgot where the last 2 blocks were, so I was like, I can't be bothered. So I stopped. But yeah, I'm not a cannoner, you know? They were so bogged.
I
I
think
do have to say, like, even if there's some crazy stuff happening in first wall, it did kind of, you both just kind of cancel each other out, I think, in the grand scheme of things.
yeah.
That's
Who
all
came
me,
down
William.
and started shooting at me, dude? I was so scared to run through the lava because
Spencer
there's like
was.
2 people.
Will, still, you got outpaced. That's poor from you.
I didn't know what was happening. I just like went. I started going in. I was like, oh, Gory's already down there, and I was like, oh wait, I should get blocks.
Hey, you
That'll
almost
be
killed
good.
me, to be fair. I
Then
was like,
I like
oh.
tried to go get blocks, and then it was like you're almost done with the wall. I was like, oh, and then it was like over.
Out of curiosity, Ellie or William, did you guys think that they didn't have third anymore after Muck died and got his stuff cannoned?
I have no idea what's happening.
So basically, I think there was like a certain like miscom from Humbler. So I think he was talking about like how Muck died. I think initially we did think he might have lost the third wall, but like
He almost did.
later on, I think
Only
like
found 1 safety.
There was one
Yeah,
safety.
I think later we realized like they had the wall and like second was our lockdown. Well, whatever we could do to delay it then, really.
But he didn't even cannon on my stuff. I still got my chest plate and my helmet back.
He got the wool though.
Yeah, but you can't cannon the goats.
He selectively cannoned the wall out of your inventory.
Yeah.
He's just that good of a cannoner.
Yeah,
He
he
was
should have
trying
like
to-
looked like a little bit left, and then we actually would have been screwed. Because I don't think I put any more safety. Like
The next safeties were in your pillar out of like the lower layer.
yeah, so it's like super far. So yeah, basically it was a humbler's diff.
But William, all I'm saying, William, is I'm keeping this. You got outpaced. I'm running a wool in a tournament game for the first time, and you got outpaced. Well,
Is
I'm
this his first
You
time running a wool though? Too?
No,
Did you
Professor
run
and
Did
you
you
ran
run
faster and the qualifier ran a wall, dude. We'll see who wins the tournament. Yeah.
wait, no.
I'm
Will
curious
ran-
about. I guess nobody here really was involved. There was kind of a dual run of second wall from Fleece Fetish.
Ben and
Yeah.
Spencer, yeah.
I'm curious about that as a play. Of like, was that always the intention, or was it because sub died?
Was the intention for sub to just kamikaze into the wool and light up as much as possible, and then have Ben finish it in the enchanted stuff?
Question to like Muck and Gory, who I guess weren't.
Wait,
Oh,
what happens?
yeah. So like the Ben was like after we lost a bunch of scrims last night, Ben was like, oh, I got a good new idea. So then what he did was he pulled Spencer aside in VC, and then he told him, get the chain armor, and then just like try to do as much of the wool as you can. But yeah, it's basically what he said, just like suicide. Yeah, exactly.
Not a terrible idea for an outpace map, to be honest.
That's what we had Swirlin do in the Ooga Booga in last year's Penumbra. Like that's what Swirlin did, except except this time Spencer was Swirlin.
I will say, like, usually the downside to something like that is you're losing an extra bow player. But
like,
I
bow
don't
doesn't
feel
matter.
like Elysium was able to capitalize on that extra bow player enough to really slow down any walls.
Yeah, I don't know.
How what happened at the end of your third run? Because it looked good until like the very end, but I didn't see what happened.
Oh, are you
So
talking to me or
basically,
Ellie?
Ellie.
I realized I didn't have water.
Oh no!
So I tried to block clutch onto the wall, and then I got shot into the ground where the creepers were, and
Oof.
I couldn't block up, so I kind of just exploded.
That's
24
unfortunate.
Yeah, weren't you guys winning? Like, what the fuck? You got second so fast.
It's
Well,
just
I
came down
did
to third.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying this in the match though. I mean, it came down to third on the warning side, but also, had your team been able to slow Ben down or to sort of stop any other woes, then it wouldn't have been so crucial.
If Humblers was above second with like TNT supplies, maybe.
Was he canning third instead?
Yeah. I mean, he cannoned Muck's stuff and was
okay.
useful there, but I think at some point the call was to have him enter third to just try to get it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and then Zach tried. No, Zach. I think.
Yeah, but he didn't have a pickaxe.
It's like
Uh,
I saw Zach died to creepers. Like, wasn't that third, not second?
that wasn't third.
No, he died running out of the wall. He stayed to
Yeah.
lock on for a little bit, but then I guess opted to came to
Go
the
run
conclusion he
third.
needed to run third. Which it's a tough call, right? Because it's hard to outpace at that point. You're already behind on time, but you need to run that wall. So
Right. I think like it was like a bit of a miscommunication on our part. Like,
yeah, I mean it's definitely the right call to run it if you think that they don't have third.
yeah.
But
It was definitely our backup plan. Like I think Zach told in like our strats before, like if I do fuck up and die, like whoever's like PvPing will go in and run that wall.
Fair enough. Oh, anything else you guys want to say?
GG.
GG.
GG's. Also, join plugs, please.
Yeah,
I haven't played in a while.
plus.
Yeah, I haven't played in a while.
Gotta prep for our game in 3 hours. Don't have enough time.
You practice the mechanics. Just respect.
Keep myself warm.
Yeah, keep yourself warm.
I feel like if you're warm
Thank
for
you.
that long, you get tired.
Alright,
It's just warm for 3 hours.
So yeah, GG. Thanks for watching.